Hey, good morning, everyone. It's me, Sam, and it's Friday morning, and I am up very early in the morning. In fact, it is 5:38. I am like super tired. I went to bed early last night because I'd done so much cleaning yesterday and throughout the week and everything I've been doing all week that, I finally got the disaster area cleaned up. But I just wanted to start this video early today. Of course, I am going to add to it throughout the day and just kind of let everybody know what's going on. And of course, I'm going to make this a little bit of an extra special video today. I should be getting paid today, which means I gotta make the car payment on the Toyota, and I've also got an update about the Jetta. I'll tell you guys about that a little later in this video. But yeah, pretty much, this is what is left from the disaster area. Just a few little knickknacks I left here on the table. My granola, my pita chips, my Frosted Flakes. I gotta have my Frosted Flakes. And, just a little basket, my Houston Astro helmet, my baseball cap that I'll probably wear today, and some sweet bread that my grandfather buys that I tell him not to buy, and of course my checkbook. This is normally my spot at the table, so yeah, that's what it is. And by the way, I notice how I always have just headshots. So I actually do wear pants. Okay, like right now I'm wearing my pajama pants. I usually just buy windbreaker pants because it's normally early in the morning. But like right now, today I'll probably organize my laundry room a little bit. I got my washer and dryer, my trash can, I washed it. Got my brooms, my dust mop. I'm gonna try to only have to mop, once a week, maybe twice a week, where I have to mop with, pine sol and water or bleach and water or ammonia and water. But yeah, and then there's that water I've been drinking a lot of. It's the Nestle Splash. If you're a Sam's Club member, they sell it at Sam's. And it's real good. And of course, I bought this wild rice that I put in a mason jar, and I got it at Sam's. And I'm thinking I'm probably gonna make it with dinner tonight. I'm gonna see about maybe making some steaks. But anyhow, so this is finally what the disaster area turned out to be. So just wanted to show y'all a little bit. So I got the disaster area cleaned up, and of course there's trays. Just, there were a whole bunch of magazines here. I threw them away. There's this box here. I don't know, everybody's probably like, oh, you didn't put the box away, but you know what? I did what I had to do, and I moved a lot of stuff around, and there's still a lot to be done, but keeping house is just, something I really love to do, but I have to be in a mood to do it. And now that it's I'm cleaning the house more, or that I'll be able to clean the house more, even if I just do a little bit a day, it'll stay clean. That way by the time I get back to one room or to another room, it'll be cool. But let's go to my room real quick, and I just actually went outside to go turn the sprinkler on, and I just want to see how the sprinkler came out. Of course, I have a fan right as you walk into the house, so hey, wait. Yeah, and I had to move the car because, I can't always walk out of the garage, but, yeah. I needed to water that area of the grass right there. And I'll probably gonna see about cutting the grass today. But let's go to my room real quick. Oh, and I gotta go get my coffee. Hold on. Let me stop the video. So I got my coffee ready. Let's go to my room. Okay. Let's go sit over there and talk for about a minute or two. So, and yeah, it's already dark in here because I haven't turned the lights on. So, anyhow, yeah, so it's Friday. I don't know what anybody's got planned for the weekend, but hopefully my tattoo's healed enough so that I can go to the beach this weekend, because I really want to go and just like lay out in the sun. And Trace, can you get in your bed, please? Go ahead and get in your bed. Trace, get in your bed, please. Okay. Like, I really want to go and hang out at the beach this weekend. So that's what I'm gonna do this weekend. Right now, watch The Good Doctor. Okay, good. He went to his bed. And I'm gonna start drinking my coffee because I gotta get ready in about 20 or 30 minutes to go to church. So, and that means I gotta start getting dressed. And I got a few other errands to run this morning, but anyhow, I'm gonna be checking back with you guys during the day. Probably gonna go buy chinos for a little while, and of course, probably gonna go make some payments, and I'm probably gonna go pick up the Jetta today and bring it home. I think, but I'm gonna fill you guys in later as to why I'm keeping the Jetta and what's going on and how that's gonna happen. All right, we'll talk later. See you guys in a bit. Hey guys, and so I'm adding to this video. It is a couple of days later. I started this video on Friday morning, very early in the morning, and now it is very late in the day on Sunday. And I was extremely awake when I started the video on Friday, but now I am like extremely tired now that we're gonna just kind of finalize the video on Sunday. But yeah, I just got a little bit of a pile right there, stuff I gotta take care of. Just some laundry. I'm gonna try to fold it. I know it's some towels, some of my shorts, some pants, so I'll probably fold that right now. I'm watching the 10 o'clock news, and Trace is in his bed right there, and then of course I got some of the towels right here, so I just gotta put some things away. And also, when I started the video, I told you guys I was gonna have to let y'all in on something, because I have 2 cars now. And let's go outside and talk about that for a minute. Okay. So, Trace, stay in here, okay? I'll be right back. So, as you can see, we're outside the crib, okay? Now, this is my grandmother's car, the 2007 Ford 500, you know, with the nice chrome rims, and, you know, of course, the very nicely waxed paint job that I, you know, take care of at least once a month, you know, and of course, I wash the car about once a day, okay? And I wonder if I can get some light on this thing. Hold on. So anyhow, so here's the Ford, okay? Then we come back here, and we got the Toyota. And I don't know if you guys can see it in the dark, but I'll come over here, because I know you guys can see the Toyota from where I'll stand right here. there's the Toyota. Okay, parked behind my grandmother's car. And then there's my grandfather's truck, the 2003 Ford Ranger. Okay, all clean cars, very well taken care of. And then we come to the Jetta. 2014 Volkswagen Jetta. It's got 72,000 miles on it. And when I picked it up from my aunt's house yesterday, I should have taken a picture of it because it was filthy, but I was pretty embarrassed just taking a picture of it, you know. But I've decided to go ahead and hang on to the car. The reason being is because I don't want it to mess up my credit. And I'm gonna pay the minimum on everything I owe right now so I can establish some more credit, because my goal actually is to refinance this car and refinance the Toyota and just try to get them financed into one payment, and maybe even at a lower rate, so that, you know, I can keep them both. And you know, let's just say I get married, you know, sometime this year. I just say I get married, you know, and I do have someone in mind. And I know she's got an older car, so like I would naturally want her to have a better car. So I mean, you know, we've got the Jetta, you know, and she's got a house, but then we've got this house, you know, which is, it's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath house, you know, and it's got a 2-car garage. And I mean, just look at my front yard, you know. Of course, I need to make a day video of this, and I think y'all have seen this house during the day, but you know, I got a lot of front yardage. And you know, this is a place I call home. And so I want to be able to, you know, maybe convince her to rent her house and, you know, come live here, you know. And, you know, we're gonna have a bigger house, you know. Eventually we're gonna put a pool in the backyard. We're gonna talk to a designer this week and see, you know, what we can do. We're looking at I'm looking at maybe about a 20 by 45 foot pool with a deep end of about 9 feet. Of course, I want a trampoline, and then I want a scaffold